I'm Ramsey, the loud one.
I'm Jesse, the short one.
Put us both into one, we are.
Lots of noise, always too fast, lots of laughs. Here's our podcast, the loud and short of it.
Hi, and welcome to Loud and Short of It. I'm Ramsey, the loud one.
And I'm Jesse, the short one. And this week for movies, we are talking about movie sales.
Yeah.
Something we focused on every month for our monthly movie reviews.
Cash money,
and they've
baby.
been strange the whole time because of COVID.
Yeah.
And you'd think things were starting to get back to normal, and you'd be fucking wrong for thinking that. Some studies have been done, some interesting ones. 74% of people, as the day of recording this, are comfortable going to movie theaters again, even with COVID and all that.
That seems kind of low.
That is down from June because of the Delta variant. Go watch that episode if you haven't already. Shit is getting maybe sucky again.
Yeah,
Who knows?
the Delta dicks.
It's no fun. Yeah, the Delta dicks.
Delta
no one
dicks.
wants to talk about it. We're gonna keep focused on this. Basically, Space Jam, Black Widow, bombed.
Yeah.
Is that COVID? That's a question to you. Answer it for us all.
Yes and no. Here's the thing about movies, film, if you will.
I wanted to binary game you so bad. I
What?
wanted to be like, you can't say yes or no. So you have to pick one. You have to stick to it.
I think so. Space Jam and Black Widow. All right. Here's the weird shit that's been going on with movies lately. We have this thing called Day and Day Digital, which I'm a huge fucking fan of. Bunch of old people hate it. Anyway, Space Jam: A New Legacy, in hand with being a giant piece of shit that I liked a lot. It also came out on HBO Max. Now, gun to my head, what you're gonna ask me is, Ramsey, did you go support this movie in theaters? Did you go buy a ticket? Did you go sit down and have some popcorn and a Diet Coke while watching LeBron fuck around with Bugs Bunny? No, I watched it from the comfort of my own home in my underwear.
Yeah.
Now
Ramsey texted me that day and he said, I heard there was no bunny titties. I'm not seeing that on the big screen.
she's plenty hot without the boobs. Okay. I'm sick of this fucking Lola Bunny sexual attraction erasure. All right.
Yeah.
She's still hot. But no, both these movies had digital releases, and I think the thing is that a ton of fucking people don't want to go back to the movies because they like just being able to be like, oh, fuck Space Jam. I don't have to take my stupid kid to the movie.
Yeah.
I can put it
I
on.
love the movie theater. I don't like watching new movies at home that often, but a thing that isn't COVID's fault, a lot of people got really nice TVs at home now.
Yeah.
They didn't have that 10 years ago. It wasn't as common.
Yeah.
And especially because COVID, I bet if you look at the numbers, a lot of people bought TVs. People were stuck
Probably.
at home. No one went on vacation. No one went out. People had extra spending money. You were
Office
stuck at
furniture,
home.
video game consoles, and then fucking TV shot through
TVs.
the roof.
Yeah.
But I think that it's just the thing, man. Movie theaters, especially in the fucking landscape we have now, they're just not as useful. It's like you have to go drive somewhere, you have to wear a fucking mask, do all this shit to go see a movie. In reality, it's like I would much rather pay $30 and watch Black Widow at home. 100%. And I fucking love Black Widow. She's one of my favorite Avengers.
Yeah.
But it's like the reality of it is like Fast and Furious. So the other thing too is like we have two other movies, Fast and Furious 9 and A Quiet Place 2. Both of these movies have held steady at the box office.
Yeah,
Still
doing well.
down. But these movies don't have a day and day digital. And I can tell you one thing for fucking sure. I would not have seen A Quiet Place 2 in theaters. I would not have seen Fast 9 in theaters. I would have watched it at home. The movie theater is great and it definitely has a place, but I think that like, well, Fast 9 I would have gone to see at the movies. But like, I think that
I was gonna say I would have watched both of those in theaters.
Yeah,
but that's me. I'm built different.
I just think we're like underselling like how much more comfortable and easy it is to watch these movies at home.
Yeah, I think this boils down to that COVID accelerated something that was already on the horizon.
Yeah, for sure.
And it becomes a question of like, it's sad, I think, because what's the movie industry gonna do? They're gonna do whatever makes them the most money.
Yeah.
So if the day in day digital,
I say it differently every time.
Okay.
No one ever calls me on
if
it.
the immediate streaming makes them more money, then that's what they're gonna fucking do. But if they run the numbers and they find out, we make more money if we make it so that comes out for streaming a month later, then they're gonna do that. I personally hope that's the choice that they make because I like seeing movies in theaters, and I don't want theaters to die. But from a free market perspective of just like letting things play out how they should, I bet they make more money off of the streaming than they do off of the
Yeah, 100%. But I also think that we're gonna start seeing things where like new Avengers movies and whatnot. Like these, let's just talk just solely Disney. These are gonna be things that pop out. Fucking the new Avengers is gonna be in theaters, but the new fucking like Captain America movie or the new like one-off movie is going to be just like on a streaming service.
You think
right?
the big ones are going to be box office only?
I think 100% because I think movies are starting to move towards like more boutique shit. Because like me being a dorky little movie nerd, there's a place, Regal Arbor 8, Great Hills or whatever. I've been there in 2 years, but they only play like all the fucking indie movies, like all the shit that I really wanted to see. That the only way you can watch it is like buying them on DirecTV fucking pay-per-view or some like bullshit streaming service. But like that's where I would go to watch my like indie movies that I really want to see, and I just don't see why movie theaters can't do the same thing.
Because there's just not a big enough market. That's the difference.
But you don't really need one though. It's like Disney's not gonna. The thing is like Disney's not gonna pull their shit off of the fucking shelves. People will still go see it. Less people are going to watch it because a part of it is like a lot. No one's gonna. So there are certain people who are just never gonna buy Disney Plus, but will go see every fucking Avengers movie.
Yeah,
without question.
But that's a smaller segment. And the National Association of Theater Owners would agree with me on this. They're pissed off.
Of course they are. It's their bread, dog.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you honestly believe that they aren't going to close down? You think they're going to be able to make enough money to fucking stick around? I bet we're going to lose a lot of fucking movie theaters.
We're definitely going to lose a lot of movie theaters, but like it's the matter of just like, is this archaic? Is this a thing that just doesn't need to be around, or is this a thing that we all love? Like don't get me wrong, I like good fucking drive-in, but you know, there's not that many around because they're not really useful anymore.
You ever been to one?
Yeah, they're pretty okay.
I really didn't enjoy the experience whatsoever.
Oh, you don't like watching fucking Lord of the Rings from 2001, listening to it through your fucking car speakers?
Yeah.
Tuning into a radio station, fucking to watch Avengers? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting lost in the sauce here, but I just don't. Movie theaters are going to be around for the rest of our lives in one shape or another.
Yeah.
But they're just not going to be. There's a fucking AMC, a Cinemark, a fucking whatever. All these like billions of movie theaters. Alamo is going to stick around.
See, that's what I'm kind of hopeful for within the movie sphere, because a lot of times when you see like an entire segment of the economy is like getting a bit outdated or getting beat out, you're going to see the small businesses go down first and then the Goliaths. And I think because movies are such like a cultural like fucking...
It's Americana, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. I think we might be able to see something where AMC and Cinemark have to ridiculously downsize, but people's local movie theaters going to stick around.
Yeah, 100%.
Because all the people I know who fucking love seeing movies in person that are like, I'm a movie person, they're not the ones that go to Cinemark and AMC. They go to their local movie theater.
I don't know, bro. I go to Cinemark and AMC a lot.
You go to the Alamo more. At least you did.
Yeah, that's true. It's because I only fucking hang out with you anymore. You got a stranglehold on my weekend plans till 2030. But yeah, movie theaters. We'll see. We'll see. But
stick around.
Yeah, Alamo, stick around. The
Delta variant, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck off, Delta Dick. You dirty Delta Dick.
Get out of here.
Yeah, scat.
We don't take too kindly to your folks around this park.
Yeah.